Hi, this is Zach Meir from Zach's Traders Cafe with a look at some single stocks on Thursday, the 16th of September. Starting off with AFC Energy, where we've had a couple of months of decent price action here. The break above the 50-day moving average in July, then through the 200-day moving average, the back line in August. Currently, we're in a sideways consolidation, but well above the 50 and 200-day moving averages at 18 and 19 pence, respectively. The view here is that basically we should remain above probably the 23 pence level ahead of a move towards 35 pence, which is the top of a rising June trend channel that can be seen as soon as at the end of next month. Nice RSI rebound off the neutral 50 level. Stock which is jumping for joy today is Electrocomponents. Always good to see a gap to new higher territory. We had the one-touch rebound off the 200-day moving average in July. Clean break of the 50-day moving average, untested, or no need to retest that for the latter part of July, and then the sideways shuffle ahead of today's gap to the upside. The only thing left to do now is try and work out how much further the stock may head. Looks like it could head as high as the 400 pence area, and that would be valid at least while we're above the former resistance area before today's gap higher, which is towards the 312 to 314 pence level. 312 the high in August and 314 at the beginning of September. So, but basically just below the 310 pence level for the stop loss for the 1 to 2 months target, as high as 400 pence. Onto Hargreaves Lansdown, which is one of the fallers today, which is rather unusual really to see that in the losers camp, but a gap down through the 50 and 200-day moving averages, 302, the nominal area of both of those, with a lower high versus June for September. So looking a little bit ominous there as far as this stock is concerned. Difficult to work out exactly what the downside or what the downside could be on this, or in terms of the resistance lines, etc. But it does look as though we could see something around the £11 level over the next 1 to 2 months, basically retesting June-July support, while we remain below the 50-day moving average at 1,302 pence. So a reasonable risk-reward trade on offer from that stock. Marks & Spencer's next, and not looking very healthy as far as its technicals are concerned. Same sort of 50-day moving average failure that we saw at Hargreaves Lansdown. Target towards the 280 area, as probably really retesting June-July support as we saw at Hargreaves. That target is valid while there's no end-of-day close back above the 50-day moving average at £3.32. On to one of the day's big winners, and it's something that we were anticipating a while back after the break of the 50-day moving average here at Morrison's at the beginning of last month. Took a bit longer maybe than we expected, but clearance of 200 pence happening very nicely as well today with the gap to the upside. That suggests that we could see a target here as high as £2.30, the top of a rising trend channel from March. Stop loss back below the 10-day moving average at £1.97. Next, I suppose a competitor of Marks & Spencer's, but the charting configuration similar in the sense that we've got a gap down below the 50-day moving average at 52.77, and really while we're below that on an end-of-day close basis, looking for further perhaps significant downside here. At this stage, probably the target towards the 45 pence zone, which would be the top of the floor rather of a falling trend channel from February. Time frame on that by the end of next month. Finishing off with Tesco, staying in the high street, and here, although it was disappointing that the shares didn't manage to build on that bull flag above the 200-day moving average at £1.70, we do seem to have a second chance here for the bulls, at least while there's no end-of-day close back below the 50-day moving average at £1.61. While we hold above that, we've got a best-case scenario target here towards £1.85 over the next couple of months. RSI rebound back above the neutral 50 level also helpful at this stage. That's it for me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.